They hate when you elevate. They stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah, they hate when you elevate.
Cut the camera off.
They hate when you elevate, yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way too fly, yeah, I'm feeling myself. Ain't no chance I'm coming down, no. Got this whole view to myself, yeah. Why would I give it up? Why do they wanna come take my place? I work too hard for it, don't need a replacement. This my vocation, now I got rollies, all in rotation. Hop on a jet just to take a vacation. Remember the moments was trapped in the basement. Now the hard work is all taking me places. Water on bed like we trapped in the matrix. Bet on myself and go ball out in Vegas. Living a life like I'm rich and I'm
boom, 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 man. Welcome to the Inside Our Bag podcast, ladies and gentlemen, man. To my right, I got...
It's your boy, Zay, you feel me? Hey, my Instagram is Unforgettable Zay, for those who don't know. And it's your boy, Mr. Cut the Camera Off, baby.
You know. And then, of course, to my left, you got the good man.
DK in the building.
DK!
You know what it is.
DK, man. And then, of course, you got your man, Hollywood, man. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at the difference period 3_. Again, the difference period 3_. Twitter, the differ _ ints. Again, Twitter, the differ _ ints, or just look me up on Google, you can find me.
Yes, sir.
So, tonight, man, fellas,
yes,
got another thought-provoking question for y'all boys.
Okay,
man.
let's get ready.
So, relationships is a big thing in society, right?
Yeah.
So, a lot of times, men, we don't, self-reflect when relationships fail. So my question to y'all is like, how many times have y'all been in a relationship and you can honestly say it was your fault that it failed?
I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying, a couple.
A couple? Okay.
A handful, maybe, not too many.
Okay.
I would say one, to be honest.
Alright.
I remember.
Alright, why?
You got the floor.
Matter of fact, before we jump straight into that, we gotta drop the slogan, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
Let's get inside our bag.
Let's get inside our bag, baby. No cap.
Alright. So as you were saying, brother, why?
I feel like I was not ready to be in that stage, and I fucked up. The main reason I fucked up is because of, I would say, lack of communication, and
on
also,
your part?
on my part.
Okay.
Yeah, and also things were going to somewhere that I was not ready to.
Yeah. Agreed.
And then we just married, and I can't do it because it was a long distance thing.
Yeah.
And
I can piggyback on that real quick. I tried a long distance in high school, and it didn't go. It didn't go well at all.
I know.
Yeah, that's
it's like especially if it's long distance. It's like, bro, do you want to do it or you want to continue doing it? Because you know why? Because you miss the person, innit?
Yeah.
You want to spend time with the person, but if it's like too long, I don't think it will work. Especially like thousands of miles away.
Oh my. Yeah.
That was miles away.
Yeah, the country.
Oh, that's different. I wouldn't
do it.
I'm not gonna lie. That's some man. You tried it. You gave it a shot.
Yeah, and then I'm here living this life in America.
This lavish life, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
Feel me?
Living this life, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let that be happy.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Bro.
I would say, my biggest thing with my past relationships didn't work. I know it's a cliche. I just feel like I was just young.
Yeah.
I was young. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into.
Not too many females gonna accept that, bro.
Yeah, it's cool though. They'd be alright. Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah.
I just was young, dumb. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was then though. That was then.
You growth, right? Growth.
Yeah, a lot of growth.
So before I start, I want to give a special thank you to the Loading Dock of Raleigh for allowing us to host our podcast at their various locations. They have 4 locations in the Raleigh, North Carolina for co-working, co-warehousing, networking, events, all that. So right now we're spending We're doing this podcast at the downtown location, Prince Hall, right next to Shaw University, not too far away from St. Aug, not too far away from NC State. So again, thank you to Loading Doc.
Yeah.
If y'all got any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I can get you in contact with the right people to experience these amazing spaces.
Indeed.
With that being said, man, me personally, bro, every time I look back with every single one of my relationships, right? And I do believe, so I take it upon myself to say, like, all of them failed because of me. And I say that because, like, yeah, they did what they did, but I also feel like some way, somehow, I could have prevented it if I really wanted to try. Like, every relationship I've been in, bro, the reason it ended is because I called quits. Right. Like, at the end of the day. So I feel like I could have put in more effort, but in the same breath, like, let's not forget, like, I did put in that effort.
Right, you tried.
That's what led me away.
And all them girls want the best, so I hope y'all not already thinking y'all always the best, because y'all not.
Hey, listen, I ain't got no hate for my exes, you know. All my exes know we like best friends, so I ain't gonna do that. But, you know, like I was saying.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, like I'm saying though, but like I look back on all of them and I feel like I could have did, you know, gave them more effort sometimes, and then, but in that, like you said, bro, we grow, and after all those relationships, I've learned, you know, and I think with every new person that I meet, I always bring something new that I learned from my previous relationship that makes our dynamic last a little longer than it did with the previous person. So I'm always thankful for things like that.
Sure.
With that being said, the craziest question that everybody has for society and really men, because a lot of people try to blame it on men. Why is marriage such at a low rate in the United States right now?
Why is marriage at a low rate?
That's mad.
I feel like I would start off by saying it's our generation.
Totally.
It's our generation. Like, people, I feel like a lot of people rush into the fact of, oh, I want to marry you, let's get a house, let's have some kids, da 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 da. But they don't truly understand what that really means. You get what I'm saying? Because those are big steps that you're taking. You know, to say I want to be with you forever. You know what I'm saying? To start a family with you, like that's a huge step. And I feel like in this day and age, you know, it's like we don't take it serious enough. That's my spiel about it.
You said our generation don't take it serious enough?
Yeah, because I feel like, you know, I'm not saying like, you know, people that's older than us, I'm not saying they weren't getting divorced and things like that, because, you know, regardless, things are going to happen. But I feel like this day and age, when it comes to relationships, we like to play. We like to play.
I play.
And I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm just going off my opinion. Just an opinion.
I feel like he's right to also too, because you know why? Because most people want to go against the wave. If their mates are getting married, they also want to get married. It's not because of the love. It's just because of such and such is getting married.
I want to do it too.
I want to do it too.
Yeah.
But are you really ready to get married?
You stepping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's deep right there. That's crazy.
Yeah. Because for me, that's the main reason I say I let her to be happy. Do whatever will make you happy. If you want to get married, find the right person who you think that you want to be with. If you think it's ready, you are ready. Because me, I'm not ready. I'm gonna tell you.
That's true.
Go find the one who makes you happy. Be with the person. And that's what I just ended. Because I was not ready and she was ready because of the wave that she was in. So you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm glad you said that, for real, because that kind of goes right into one of the other questions with, you think people go into these relationships or marriages with unrealistic expectations, and that's why, you know, these the relationships and marriages aren't working out. You think it's because of unrealistic expectations? Yeah,
they expect more from what they think is coming.
Yeah.
And then they don't know what they get into, what they get themselves into.
Yeah.
And then they want to just get married because they think there's high expectation. But marriage comes up with a lot of responsibilities.
People don't realize
they don't realize it, but until you get into it.
Right. So you wake up beside the same person.
But you need to know. They say that you don't know somebody until you live with a person.
So you live in that, boy.
You live in your mama's house. I'm living in wherever I'm living at. You think that if we are together less than a month, that we were cool like that. I don't know. I don't even know you that much.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have to give each other space and be ready to get married.
Right.
I don't feel
Bro, I agree with you, and I want to elaborate on what you said. Like, you don't know somebody till you live with them, but I'm gonna go as far as say you don't know anybody till you live with them for at least 3 months, bro.
Yeah.
Because they can hide it. People. So I don't know the exact numbers, but I know there was a study done, and I don't remember if it was 6 months or a year. But someone can hide their true identity for that long, literally, bro.
It's just somebody saying that. I don't mean to quote you. It's just somebody saying that. Oh, I love you. I love you. They don't love you.
Not yet.
Not yet. They just want to say it.
Bro, so that goes with being in love and actually loving someone, but that's a conversation
That's a whole different day.
because but that goes hand in hand because like exactly people just get in this emotion or this current desire and then they take it and run with it without actually thinking about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Without actually thinking about, okay, what does this encompass? What does a true marriage encompass? What does a true relationship encompass?
Right.
So, like I said, moving in with somebody, the first month, y'all this the honeymoon phase.
Oh, I was trying to say
I'm saying. Go ahead, give your spill.
No, I was gonna say, just like any relationship, I think when you first move in with somebody, there's another honeymoon phase. You think, like, oh my God, we got our own place together, with the wood, what we gonna put where, how we gonna own it, this our house, da da da. But like, months go by, they're not doing the things they used to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The house not as clean as it was.
To the choir, boy.
The food not cooked.
Cooking.
You know what I'm saying?
Lack of cooking.
Yeah. So just things like that. Now, mind you, I do have a girlfriend, and I do have
She's a great woman.
I do have an apartment, so I'm definitely not speaking about me.
Yeah, she's a great woman.
I live
Lavish.
I live good.
We already know, man.
But I can agree. I can attest to that. So yeah, you gotta really understand the person.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta really I'm not gonna say struggle to. I would go as so far as to really understand your partner. Y'all gotta really struggle a little bit to really see how do they bounce back from that. Can they have your back? You know what I'm saying? Things like that. I feel like that's what really draws you closer. And the little things. There's always the little things. No matter what that may be, the little things will help the relationship.
And I feel like relationship and marriage is quite different. But many people see is that, okay, you think that what you get in your relationship, that's what you get in your marriage. No. The relationship is the phase
I like that.
of our beginning to be in love.
Okay.
Marriage is a next level thing. You are gonna be there forever for us.
365.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we in a relationship that's the next level.
Right. You could. I was gonna say you could leave a relationship whenever technically you can leave marriage whenever by getting a divorce. Blah blah blah.
That's the difference between. I'm not gonna say that. I mean, it's like it's here and between here and where I'm comfortable. Most foreign places, you will stay in a marriage even though it's tacky or rocky. You have to stay. There's no divorce.
Right.
There's no such thing divorce quick as today's DNA.
Right.
People will literally stay in their marriage, try to fix it. But in today's DNA, people will be like, okay, you did something, I'm out.
Because they operate in the mindset of being in a relationship, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but that's a different level. Because you're not in a relationship no more.
Right.
We're not getting to know each other no more.
Right.
We are married.
Yeah.
So it's a different level. You can't just walk away out of a marriage. Relationship, okay, I'm gonna walk away.
Right.
But marriage, you can't walk away of marriage like that.
Yeah.
You have to sit, figure out things with your partner, and see how to fix it. But don't walk away.
I see what you're saying, bro.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, those characteristics should be shown throughout the relationship.
Early.
Yeah. And I say that because, and I'm speaking for myself, I come into any type of relationship we're working towards marriage.
Right.
You know
Which is true.
saying?
That's what a relationship is.
Right.
One day I would want to marry.
Exactly. So I'm already in that mindset. Bro, I'm not giving up on you the first time we have an issue. The second time we have.
Yeah.
We gonna work. I've spent months before working on somebody, working on our relationship because that's how I am.
Yeah.
So I feel I get what you're saying. It's a separate thing, but in the same breath, people shouldn't step in either one of those without the mindset that we're working on being together forever.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a stage, like one stage to the next when it comes to the amount of commitment. But there's also a level of I can't even think of the word right now. A level of like you should be able to lower your pride level. You should be able to be open and more willing to like work at problems than just to push somebody away. Because I see stuff on TikTok all the time, on Instagram all the time, and it's male and female saying we gonna get there in a second. But male and female saying stuff like me going out to meet this person for the first time, they do one thing that turn me off, and I'm like, no, like bro, how do you think your life gonna change?
Right.
How you think your love life? Then they want to complain about not finding the person they want. Well, bro, you just let a bad apple spoil the entire batch, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not how it works.
No.
That's not how it works, bro. And since you brought it up, let's jump into it, bro. Social media. Social media is one of the key issues with why relationships aren't standing, why they aren't being created, and why marriages aren't even being seen, bro.
I feel like social media is the downfall.
Absolutely.
I don't know what else to say.
It's mad.
It's mad, yeah. It's mad. People want to live in this fairy tale
Life.
Yeah.
Like, nobody on, and people say this all the time, nobody on Instagram shows.
How you living?
Thank you. They don't show the bad stuff. Like, you don't never know what's going on for it. Just because I take a picture of my smile, don't mean me and my, me and my girl had the best of day today. Things of that nature. So like, it's like Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat and blah, 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 blah. It's like, it's making people live in this fantasy world.
It's just fake.
Yes.
Just fake. People, it's fake life in there.
Yes.
So you stuff that's not even real. You're just trying to look cool and cute for the people.
Really
While deep down you really going through it.
Right.
But that's when other people text it. Okay, I want to live the life she living or he living.
Like,
but you don't even know how they're living.
You don't even know who she is.
Like you don't know the characters.
Like,
you don't know like how they even going. But I would say that somebody will go to social media stuff. And like a female or a guy, especially like females, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not to say this. Yeah, but you see such and such, have this house, or like cars. You say that.
I'm listening, bro.
You say that. Okay. I will talk to my husband.
Come on.
To get me this car. Why your husband is not in financial that level?
Right.
Okay, I love that.
And then
it goes both ways.
Yeah,
keep going.
Both ways. You say you want a car because such and such got a car.
Right.
Yeah.
You come to your husband, I need a car.
Or your wife.
Or your wife.
Yeah,
Both ways. Or your wife. And then tell them that you want a car and they're not able to buy it. You say, okay.
And they're upset.
Upset about that. Start getting
Jealous.
an argument. Because why? Because you saw such and such bullshit.
Because you're worried about what the next
person is talking about.
You're not worried about your relationship in your house. So
yeah.
I feel like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you got into any relationship, go ahead and just let social media go.
Comparison is a thief of joy, bro.
Yeah. Ooh, one more time. Wait, say it one more time so they can hear you.
Comparison is a thief of joy, bro. And like I said,
that was hey. Chill. What did he say? Porch, boy, that's
so with that being said, yeah, social media brings that whole comparison, competition thing into all relationships, and that is the issue. Now, I completely do disagree with the fact that social media has this entire this huge impact on relationships. Like, I hate that, but it's true, and a lot of times it's negative. But in the same sense, it can be used in positive ways. Like, for men, we all know that our women want to feel appreciated.
Right. So and
that's all desire that post.
Post me on my story.
So it makes our job easier, bro.
Right.
So that's one of the positives. In addition to that, like, I personally, when I was in a relationship, I would use social media as like a memory wall for me. So I wouldn't have to worry about like capturing moments and then keeping them on my phone because it takes up storage.
Right.
Or
yeah, you know my Instagram, I definitely got some highlights there.
There it goes, right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it also gives your family to like memories to look back on. Like family members that aren't even in the same city or state as you. So it has its positives, yes. But where people go wrong is when they start comparing, like y'all said, comparing their relationship to other people's relationships. Watching these YouTube couples, and I have nothing against YouTube couples. Like, if y'all doing the thing, keep doing it. But when it comes to other couples that aren't doing it, but they're comparing it to this other couple that's been in a relationship for X amount of years, and all you're seeing is the greatness of their relationship on social media, bro, the relationship go left. And
every time.
The husband or the wife, either one of them, they get jealous because of such, and they start having these unrealistic expectations that we just spoke about a few seconds ago, and then they become unsatisfied, and then they feel unwanted or unappreciated. Right. Like, no, bro, you just have these unrealistic expectations for this person that y'all didn't even establish these ground rules and guidelines in the jump. Right. Exactly. Nobody, neither one of y'all promised that y'all's gonna have X amount of dollars and do X amount of dollars for this. No one said that. No one comes to the relationship saying, yeah, I'm gonna spend this amount of money on you. Nobody comes to the relationship saying, I'm gonna get this, and that.
2 years from now, then this is what I need.
Nobody. No, so
it's cap.
You going and seeing these couples on social media and then coming back to your partner trying to set those ground. That's not how it works.
Yeah,
that's why they fail, bro.
This ball came back when it came out.
Say again?
The
Birkin bag? Yeah. The Birkin bag.
Every female say that if my nigga don't buy me Birkin bag,
the Birkin bag. I remember that.
Not everybody who can afford that thing. You know why?
Probably like
probably. That's one for the books. Or if they before Jada and Baby had issues, if a nigga ain't treat me like the baby, I don't want him.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how many bands that man they getting? Alright.
Like, so, be real, y'all. Like, God knows.
Yeah, like it's a tricky world that we're living in.
Yeah,
and people just
very tricky.
Yeah, very tricky, and people don't tend to understand it. You base your happiness through social media. It's like messed up.
Never.
Because you are happy because of social media. You're not happy because of you.
Amen.
Say it again.
You are happy because of social media, but you're not happy because of who you are.
Because of who you are.
You're not.
And what y'all are.
Yeah.
What y'all are.
Yeah. Because together. Because see, he want to be happy in this kind of way. You should find another way to be happy with your partner, but don't base it against towards whatever you see on social media they doing. Yeah. Okay, it's cool. They do it. They live their life. That's the way they want to live.
That's their life.
But find a different part to be happy.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Do something like take vacations. But not okay. Everybody's going to
don't just do something
post it. Everybody's going to such and such place. Cancun. I want to go Cancun. No, there's thousands of
places. She in Dubai. I'm trying to go to Dubai.
Oh, okay. Go to Dubai.
Right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Is that your vibe to go to Dubai? No, it's not your vibe.
No.
Do something what makes you
go to Slovenia or somewhere.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's where nobody's thinking of, bro.
Exactly. Maybe find something.
We live in.
Find something different.
In our own realm.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite quotes by Will Smith, bro. Mind you, shout out to that dog for handling business.
He holding his girl down.
Shout out to my boy for handling business.
Yeah, he should have spent all this too though.
Hey, oh God, because if he feeling like that, boy.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Hey,
we can talk about that too.
Hey, we gonna jump on that too. But hey,
it's that topic though.
But before I get to that though,
it's not off topic.
Before I get to that though, like I was saying, one of my favorite quotes by this man. He has a bunch of them. One of them is he said, "Excuse me, when you get in a relationship, your partner's job is not to make you happy, bro. It's to make you happier. Therefore, bro, you should already be making yourself happy. A lot of times people come to get in a relationship with somebody because they're looking for happiness. They're seeking that this other person is going to bring them true happiness. No, bro. You should find your true happiness within yourself. Your partner just comes and contributes to what you've already found. So then it makes you a more amazing person.
You should, from whatever you've been through, you should, in relationship wise, you should be healed when you get into a relationship.
You know how you with somebody and
my boy money bag. Like I said last episode,
hurt people.
And I never really forget that. It's the truth.
Amen.
You know how you meet people and they'll be like, I'm finding somebody to make me happy. Why are you not happy?
Amen.
Why are you waiting for me to make you happy? Why are you making somebody else to make you happy?
Find yourself first. That's the biggest key.
Yeah, for sure, man. Don't wait for the next person to make you happy. Be happy before it even come to your life.
Indeed.
Because okay. You said, okay, I'm waiting for such and such to make me happy. So what about if they leave?
What happens? What happens if they don't make you happy?
Where you going?
What's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen? You gonna stay unhappy?
You gonna stay unhappy? You gonna be unhappy till somebody else
Come back
And
again.
you're gonna be miserable with a whole bunch of cats.
Talk about these cats make me happy, but I'm still lonely. I hate that. Boy, I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that one right
Be
there.
real, fool. Like, come on.
It is unfair to put happiness expectations on another human being.
Hey, nah.
Because in that, bro, because I've been in situations like that as well.
Yeah.
And in that, the human being that you put those expectations on, they forget about themselves because they try so hard with their self to make you happy that they lose their self within that. And that causes not only issues within y'all's relationship, but with them personally.
Hell yeah.
Because now they're trying to fix you and they're losing themselves, so they're trying to fix themselves, which makes them more upset and it causes arguments, may cause stepping out.
Yeah.
It's just an issue. Like if y'all both just have your own individual happiness, bro.
It
was better.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Better.
Exactly.
But don't
now,
go for somebody.
since y'all wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Living a life like I'm rich and I'm famous. Don't see the grind that I know that it came